Before I went on my little vacation that I take every year, I was at work and I was talking to a couple of my coworkers and they were talking about certain degrees they would get in college or business routes they would go down. But they were talking about it through the lens of I can make a lot of money doing this. I shut them down. So, what I want to talk about is what I talked about with them. You do not do things for the money. You don't. If you are going into a particular business, if you are going into a field, if you are going after a certain degree, specifically because you think you're going to make money doing it, you're looking at it through the wrong lens. You have to understand that when it comes to business or a career or anything in life that could make you money, you need to come at it from the angle of, I want to make a positive impact in this realm. In this particular area of the world, I want to be a force for good. You do it to do good. You don't do it for the money. Let's take this YouTube shtick as an example. I've been doing this for a hot minute now. I will continue to do this for a hot minute longer. But you have to understand, I'm not doing this for the money. I come on here and I talk about how I think because I think it may be of benefit to you, because I think it may help you in your life. I don't do it because I secretly want all the money in the world. Money's a byproduct of being a force for good. You have to understand that. Providing a service that other people want and getting paid for it, that's how it works. That's how the game is played. If you go into the game to serve other people, to provide something that they want, and they pay you for it, the money is just a bonus. Now, you can sit here and you could talk about a lot of, air quotes, evil people who have money in the world and they don't deserve it and blah, blah, blah. So let's just take, and I don't care what your opinions are on him, let's take Bill Gates as an example. Some people think he's a messed up dude. Okay, the dude invented a lot of the computer systems that you use to tweet that out. So are you really going to knock the guy for absolutely and literally changing the world with Microsoft? No, you're not. You're not going to do that. Why? Because if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be able to. Do you understand? It doesn't matter necessarily what it is that they do with the money. Well, it does, but that's a different conversation. The point I'm trying to make here is that he provided something to the world that changed it for the better, for the most part, and he got paid for it. But I do not think that he went into computers and started making computers, personal computers, PCs, because of the money. He did it because he thought it could change the world, and it sure did. He was successful in that endeavor. He just happened to get a boatload of cash for it. You have to think of life the same way. You have to. You have to think of any degree you're pursuing, any business you want to start, anything along those lines. Don't think of it for how much money you can make doing it. Think of it through the lens of how much good can I do for my community or for the world around me if I do this thing. Because oddly enough, the more good you can do with whatever it is you do, the more you get paid for it. Do it to do good, not for the money. Understood? Fantastic. My name is Christopher Strobach. I get in here and I rant about anecdotal mindsets that I found are extremely useful to me. My hope is that they are extremely useful to you. If you found anything that I said valuable, the only thing that I ask is that you make use of it. If you want to connect with me, talk to me, message me, anything along those lines, I got a Discord, I got an Instagram, they're all linked below. You can click buttons, you can not click buttons, that's up to you, I don't care. But other than that, get after it, kick some ass, and I will see you next time.